Anatomy. Hopefully you realize now this is the what? If I pin in and I say this space where the pin is found, pharynx. If I just have it just like this and I say this pinned opening, mouth, okay? Functions. Breathing and food entrance, correct. Then again we have teeth. I would more likely stab right into one of the rows of the teeth and say what's found specifically in this pinned area, which is teeth. Function. Rip and tear food. Then we have the tongue. This one, again, get a nice sliver here so you can really open it up. If I stab this big muscular thing here, manipulates food to the throat and taste. Excellent. Then we have nostrils. Hopefully you found the nostrils. Which are these babies right here. Function, smell only. Then we have spiracles. Turn it over. On the back of your shark, you should see these openings that are right here in the back. And this one's actually beautiful because it shows why they found that new research, which again, you'll see there's pink here, which means there's an artery that's going right through here. So the fact that we see pink there is an arteries there. So what is the function of these that we now know? Exactly. Transfers oxygen directly to the brain. All right, then we have sense pits. Turn that shark back over. Sense pits, again, are what look like freckles. Now, keep in mind, they're very tiny. So if I pin them, I'm going to have to just pin where they're found and say what's specifically found in this pinned region. Does that make sense? So the answer would not be snouts, okay? The answer would be sense pits. Function. Sense electrical impulses. Correct. Eyes. Hopefully you know where the eyes of your shark are. Function. Vision. Correct. Placoid scales. If I'm going to pin those, I'd more likely stab middle of the body somewhere. Maybe down here on the tail. And I just put that pin right into the surface and say what is found on this surface. Function. Protection. Then we have, what's next? Pectoral fins. Hopefully you realize that the upper fins are the pectoral fins because they're by their pecs, okay? Pectoral fins, two functions. Balance and steering. Hopefully you realize that these down here, pelvic fins. Again, pelvic fins, function, balance and steering. Then we have the lateral line. Again, you guys, if I'm going to pin this, I'm going to find an area where you can see the color change, gray to white. Right there, there's this faint line you can see. I would stab right in that line and say what is found only in this region. Function. Picks up sound vibrations, which means it's their hearing, right? Okay, then we have vents. Once again, notice the way I could ask the question. What is this opening? And then the function would be the three things that come out. What is this common chamber? Cloaca. Okay. Then we have dorsal fins with spines. Again, would I ever pin spines? No, because they're cut off. So I would only be able to pin dorsal fin. Function of this thing. Steering. Excellent. Then we have the heterocercal caudal tail. Again, on number 14, please make sure you write in caudal so you know this is the caudal fin. Okay? And why do we call it heterocercal? Both lobes are different sizes. Okay? So again, if I were to just pin this, I would say specific name of this structure, which is heterocercal tail, or you could say heterocercal fin, caudal fin, correct? Caudal tail. Function of this. Question. Okay. Gill clefts. Again, going back to the beginning of the shark, up here at the top, there are these slices in the sides of their body. What is the function of these openings? Exit site for water due to respiration. Correct. And the last thing that could be found on the external, way down here, even if you don't have a male shark, you need to know what they look like, which are these little extensions on the inside of the Pelvic fins. If I pinned it, claspers. Function. Transfer sperm. Correct. You guys sound like you're ready for this, okay?